Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well and welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning in. Today we are back on the extension build and we are working on the roof, hopefully. Got an email this morning, last update, about getting the steel in today. We are later on the delivery. They are miles away at the moment doing a big delivery, so it's going to be, they say, 3 to 4 hours at least. So it looks like it's in the afternoon, after lunch. So we're going to be here tinkering on, trying to do a few bits here and there. We've got a few last little bits to do on the gate that we did yesterday. We've got to do some door stops, door jams, and also, wow, it's really windy today. Add a little bit of bracing in to the doors. A lot of you mentioned about it. Yes, thank you for picking that up. And such it is in the real world with human beings, and it's always easy to see things on foresight when you stand back on the camera. Sometimes you make mistakes, but you know, this is one thing I like about sharing our work as well. So we're held accountable by you guys who help us out along the way as well. So what we're going to do today is, more than likely, I'm going to leave the bracing that's in there and just add some extra bracing the diagonal other way, sort of like an X, and that will sort of sort out that potential issue as far as the door sagging, which again, there's lots of debate on that, but we're definitely going to add that in anyway. We've got loads of extra timber there, so I'm going to do that now, and we're going to find some other bits to do. Hopefully we get the steel in today. If it comes in late, we might just be able to get it fitted. We've got to bolt some timbers into the webs of the steel as well, so we might get that done, and maybe a couple of rafters, I'm not sure. But if we can at least get the steel in today, then tomorrow we know we get all our rafters in. We've got 3 windows to frame as well in the roof. So there's going to be 3 skylight windows, Veluxes, whatever. And then membrane, batten, and what we put in on it, slate, sembrits. Okay, so yeah, let's see how we get on today. Okay, just to explain real quickly what this bracing that many people might have mentioned on the last video. So the weight of the gate typically will be pushing down this way. So having a brace from this corner to this corner sort of, what shall I say, directs the force down into this member here, which will lean against the this post here, which will sort of support this side from going down. That's the concept. So I can just put diagonal from here to here. I can do that. We'll do the same thing pretty much. So that's probably what we'll do. And it's just, yeah, it's just sort of an extra added strength to the gate, just to you know, support it, because the gates are quite wide. I mean, these are not massively wide, but the wider they are, the more this potentially could be an issue. So we're going to do that now, and then we're going to put in some door jambs that will cover these bolts as well. So I'm going to get on with it now. All right, so that should do. Put that in. Put some screws in that. Should be good. That's one side done. So right now, any downward force presses down into that joist there. So I've done the other side now, just as mirrored the right hand side, and yeah, all job done. So yeah, guys, thanks for the shout out on that one. Good looking out. I missed that out, and let's carry on. All right, guys. So I've done these sort of little door jams. Obviously, we've got these bolts here to cover. So what I've done, I've just notched a little bit out of these so that I can just slip them over. sort of cover them like that. Yeah, that's it now. Just screwed that in, both sides. Job done. So all we need to do is just finish that little bit of brickwork on top of the column, fill in that gap up to the height, and all complete. I've put in the other side now, door jamb, and it's looking good. So let's just see what it looks like. That's it. And it just covers the bolts as well. So that's sorted. Alright guys, so quick update. We've been let down again. Our steel guys just texted me. It's now, what time is it? I think it's something like 2 o'clock, 2:30, 2:32, to basically say he's still not left where he is, which is like an hour away. So basically, you're not going to get it today. So in the morning. Okay guys, sorry I lost audio on that last clip there, but basically I've come back on site with the guys. I've managed to get 120 bags, and what we decided to do is we're going to start bagging up this stuff because we're not going to get the steel today, and we just need to do something. So what we're going to do is bag this stuff up and get it all ready for skipping basically. So I think we're going to end up doing the skip route rather than the grab truck, just because I think logistics is going to be a nightmare with the truck, just getting it to reach and just getting the parking and so on. So basically, yeah, we're going to just fill up this 120 bags and then we'll call it a day, see how much soil we can move with that, and just sort of clear up the site. Hi everyone, so we are done for the day. It was a mad crazy day. We this had some disappointments, but you know, we managed to still get some decent work done, some important things that we needed to do anyway. So basically, as you saw, we cleared out a lot of the rubbish. So at the moment, the last communication I have is waiting back to just give me a guarantee for Friday, because basically the guy got back to me and he had said tomorrow. Then he texted me back literally just now, like 5 o'clock, saying we're really struggling here, looks like we're going to be another day, so if you don't mind, can we do it on Friday? So I've got no choice but to say, you know, whatever. So hopefully Friday we'll be back on the roof. So yeah, just another day, another day pushed back, unfortunately. Such it is in the building trade. But yeah, let's have a quick look at what we did anyway, and yeah, and then we'll call it a wrap. So obviously doors been sorted out, just temporarily screwed down the bottom there just to give it some more support until we get a lock down here. But yeah, the door is all good. The guys cleaned a lot of bricks out of this, so there's still a few more pieces we can get out, but a lot of that's just sort of rubbish now. We managed to get sort of quite, you know, all this stacking up here out of it, so we got some. Obviously we've been clearing, as I said earlier, we took soil. We started literally about here all the way back to there, and that is 120 bags of soil, clay mostly. 120 bags. I reckon there's another 120 bags there again. So right now we've pushed this back all the way to here. So all we got to do now is just clear from the door to here. It's not that much really. A lot of this stuff is still got some bricks and stuff, some more brick rubble. We just need to go through, see if we can find any more bricks in that, and then whatever we can't find, that's now to go in a pile, to go in the skip. So that's all skip stuff here. Everything that's not earth and soil and rubble is over there. Timber, old bags or whatever, mostly timber to be honest, in that pile here for another skip. But yeah, we've done a good little clear up in the garden today, and one more go on it and we should have this all cleared up. So the plan will be skips now, get this stuff in the skips, because as I said before, I'm just not convinced that I'm going to get this thing to reach here, and also with the wall, and then the wall is very weak. Sometimes what happens with the machine is when he's digging it, it sort of pushes the earth out, and I don't want any forces pushing on that wall. So I think we're not going to go with the grab truck for this. We're just going to do what we did, bag it all up, get some skips in, and then just skip it out. So yeah, that's it. So guys, as usual, thanks for watching. Also, I would like to thank you guys who contributed to my community post I did yesterday about the training as well. I know I've had so many people ask about it personally, so I just thought maybe that would be a good thing if I can do it, make it cost effective, so that basically we can do maybe, I don't know, a couple of weekends or something where we can set up, if I can get the right place, if I can get a place to rent for a couple of weekends or whatever, and then we can just sort of do some sort of basic tutorials and stuff, and practical stuff where we can go through plastering, a bit of tiling, a bit of general sort of stuff. I think that would be quite cool, and I think maybe be helpful to some of you guys who are trying to get a better grasp on doing some of these skills and having a little bit of help to sort of show you and guide you along the way. But yeah guys, we're going to shoot off now, so it's home time, and we'll see you on the next video. So thanks for watching.